This has gone even better than I'd planned. Thanks to you, Lohse, a new age is soon to dawn. Thanks to us, Rivellon will soon be free.
He chuckles, a wide, flat grin spreading across his face.
Free enough, at least. I couldn't agree more. This is the start of something wonderful. You'll see.
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the God-woken. A new divine rose, a true heir to the Seven, more powerful than ever, and united Rivellon in its battle against the Void. All across the realm she was worshipped and adored. Humans, lizards, elves and dwarfs all rallied to her banner. A great allegiance stood once more, but war raged on. With the aid of the demon divine and his vast demonic armies, the God King was pushed back into the very depths of the void. But he was never truly defeated. Still, the new divine was hailed as the greatest hero Rivellon had ever seen. Alas, harmony was not to last. The demon divine desired ever more power. The demon wars began. Rivellon was ravaged. The divine held her ground, if barely. Desperate, the people pray for the rise of a new god woken once more. As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the god woken claimed divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new God woken will rise.
Melody stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. Get an eyeful. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time. You've unleashed a powerful evil on our realm, you know. There's no telling who'll survive it. There's evil you can trust, and there's evil you should do everything in your power to destroy. You... Never mind. What's done is done. I don't know where I went wrong with you, but... You know, I had looked forward to something of a vacation. A bottle of something strong, a lover or 300. Now, it seems, I'll have to focus on preventing end times. You'll pay for that.
Divinity is yours? Or does it belong to some other? Is there someone else in there?
Tarquin looks like he's about to unleash a cutting remark from...
But of course you are.
Tarquin pauses. He adopts a thin smile.
I haven't decided yet. Perhaps I'll lay low for a while.
I've never been fond of what the Divine stands for, but I must say, it's rather exciting to say I'm personally acquainted with one. Who knows? a nice cottage, but a girl needs some fun, doesn't she? Reform my ways. How adorable. No.
Her eyes flick down to your mouth. She smiles coyly, then slinks forward to her mouth meets yours and devours you with predatory abandon. Somewhere in the recesses of your mind, you think you hear her voice sigh, mine.
Something to remember me by, darling.
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again. Consider me to be a gift from Malady. My wood was splintered, but I feel better than new. I cannot say whether the future brings peace or pain, but I will always be. I am at the ready.
You look out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, and with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another. War raged on. Vulnerable as it was to the machinations of the demons who infiltrated the houses, the ancient empire of lizards was soon brought to its knees. When the truth of the Divine's betrayal was revealed, Justinia withdrew the dwarves from the fight against the demons. Isolated from the Alliance, the dwarves were ill-prepared when the demons attacked. Few survived. With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly joined the Divine Alliance. Their place in the war on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine. When they learned of the Divine's deal with the demon, they gathered together, opened a portal, and left Rivellon forever. To where, no one knows. But sometimes the trees whisper a name, Nemesis. The elves may have made a terrible mistake. One last Black Ring priestess survived the Void War. When the demons came, she fled into the wilderness, and there, after 39 days and 39 nights, she saw a man calling her name from another plane. His name, Damien. Sir Gareth thanked the surviving Seekers for their service and gave them their freedom. Disillusioned with ongoing war, he set out alone to find a new purpose. He would never stop seeking. Young Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals. But even he could not win the war. Almira and Mihaili settled in an abandoned homestead. The locals liked and respected Almira. She never wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor. Outsiders were often suspicious, but no local would speak against her. With a new Divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally, until the war with the demons began. Then, Malady the half-demon fell under suspicion from both sides. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy ever witnessed, Tarquin found the new Rivellon unchallenging. He became obsessed with a supposed new world on another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen in Rivellon again. Ahu the wizard served the new Divine with honor, wisdom, and an at times unnerving feline elegance. The undead priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary, happy to wait for the war to pass. She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess. Changed by his experience with the God-woken, the sorcerer Mordus proved a useful tool in the fight against the demons. The Alliance quickly learned to keep him away from ordinary soldiers for the sake of morale. Sahala herself led the elves out of Rivellon. The time had come for her people to set down their roots elsewhere. Tova, her mother, was Sahala's most trusted warrior. And then there was you. And you, Lohse Divine, what did you do with your power? What kind of divine were you as the world battled on? Did you show mercy or strength? Did you sacrifice others as Lucian had done? Did you regret becoming divine? Did you wish you'd surrendered the power that runs through your veins and sealed the veil? Did you regret your deal with the demon divine? Or was the price of power just something that had to be paid? Only you know the truth. Only you know if you atone for your sins.